You cannot define protein without knowing what amino acid and peptide is. Amino acid is just a carboxylic acid whose alpha carbon has amino group attached to it. This is carboxylic acid because it has COOH functional group. The carbon next to this carbon bearing OOH is called an alpha carbon. The hydrogen attached to alpha carbon is replaced with amino group NH2, and that is what makes this amino acid. There are two ends of amino acid, the C terminus and the N terminus. The C terminus is the end that bears the carbonyl functional group COOH, while the N terminus is the end that bears the amino group. So we can rewrite this amino acid as this, starting from N and ending with C. This is that amino group attached to this carbon. And then the alkyl group is written down here, and then we have COOH. Whenever two amino acids come together, a very ridiculous chemistry happens at the N terminus of one amino acid and at the C terminus of another one. Here is the C terminus of the first amino acid, and here is the N terminus of the second one. The hydroxide ion from the C terminus of the first one is going to combine with the hydrogen ion of the N terminus of the second one, and water is eliminated. This carbon is now linked to this nitrogen. Polymer is when it involves many amino acids, but now it involves only two amino acids linked with an amide bond or peptide bond. When this happens, the resultant molecule is called a peptide, and the kind of peptide is dipeptide because it's made up of two amino molecules. We can have tripeptide, we can have oligopeptide, where the amino acids are fewer than 20. Now we can have a polypeptide, where the amino acids are between 20 and 50 in number. Protein is made up of one or more polypeptides linked with amide bonds, which fold to form a particular biological structure. That is why in biology we talk about primary structure of protein, secondary structure, tertiary structure, quaternary structure. These structures are the way these polypeptides fold in protein. When two amino acids are linked with amide bond, it is called a peptide, and the specific name of the peptide is dipeptide, meaning two amino acids. When it is three, tripeptide. When it is fewer than 20 amino acids, it is called oligopeptide. Now, if the amino acid units are between 20 to 50, it is called polypeptide. Now, when one or more polypeptides are linked with peptide bonds or amide bonds and are folded to form a biological structure, that kind of structure is called protein. And now, let us represent the structure of protein proper. Remove OH from the C terminus of this dipeptide because it's going to react with the hydrogen of the N terminus of the next amino acid. Then remove this hydrogen from the N terminus of the second amino acid in the dipeptide because it's going to react with the OH group of the C terminus of the next amino acid. And then put a bracket and write N outside. And this is now a protein because N represents thousands of amino acid monomeric units. I hope you got value. If you did, click on like, share this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.